Twin, good morning. We back in the car. You know I be in the car most of the time anyways. And it's raining outside, which is why... Never mind. I ain't going to get into that. The confidence tip for you for today, though, is... That sounded... Blah, 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 blah. Let's try this again. Twin, where have you been? You ain't asked for all that. And I be giving it to you anyways. But that's okay. So, what was I doing? The confidence tip for the day. Today's confidence tip is stop saying you can't do it and you ain't even tried yet. Do I even need to go into an explanation for this? Let me just be transparent. I have been battling formerly with the idea that I wasn't qualified, that I wasn't good enough, that I shouldn't be trying to do certain things that I'm going to do. Even though I read the Bible and it says I can do all things are possible. God is within me. I will not fail. That was my verse, by the way. Psalms 46:5. But there I was, still letting these limiting beliefs and doubts take over my mind. And I wouldn't do certain things because I was afraid of what people might say. I was afraid of what people might think. I was afraid that I would step out there and try it, and then I would fail in front of people. Because let's be honest, when you fail, you're not afraid of actually failing. You're afraid of failing in front of other people. When you're walking at home, assuming that you don't have any issues and you got some sturdy bones, and you fall, you're not embarrassed about falling at home. You're embarrassed when you're walking across the stage, or you're walking across the pulpit, or you're walking across an assembly and you fall in front of other people. That's the same way and the same reason why we don't take action. It's not that we're afraid to fail. We're just afraid to fail in front of other people because we don't want to be laughed at. We don't want to be judged. We don't want to be criticized. But guess what? At least you trying. The very people that are going to laugh, criticize, and judge you for the thing that you tried to do and might have failed at but got back up to try again, they ain't doing squat diddly. You hear me? Nothing. Which is why they got time to watch you try and fail. And got time to criticize and judge and laugh at you. The Bible says for us to take captive every thought that goes against God. Take it hostage. And so that's what we're going to do. Stop telling yourself you can't. I feel like pointing at you. Does that make you feel? I got to work on that. Because I don't want you to feel like. What can I do? But do you feel like it's a trigger? But it's pointing back at me, right? So you point out the fingers. Well, they say don't point one finger at you and then you got four. That's not how the saying goes. When you point one finger, there are four fingers pointing back at you. Why do they say that? Because really only three fingers are pointing back at you. The thumb one, is the thumb considered the finger? Or is it just the thumb? Because it's not, you don't say the thumb finger. You say the pointer finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the pinky finger. Actually, you don't even say the pinky finger. You just say the pinky and thumb. I guess it's a phalange. It's a phalange. Stay focused because you just tripping. Anyways, it's not four fingers. It's three pointed back at you. But if I do this, all of them pointed back at me, and I'm still letting you know that I'm talking to you. Stop saying you can't do it and you ain't even tried yet. I feel like that was a little aggressive and unnecessary. But it is what it is. But no, it's not. I apologize. If that was too aggressive, I apologize. Because I'm not here to be aggressive. I'm here to be encouraging. So I just want you to remember that you are valuable, you are capable, and you deserve it. And the number one in confidence represents you. And you are the only person that is responsible for your level of confidence. That's all I got. Have a phenomenal day. It's raining in Birmingham, Alabama, but it's all good in the hood. She go. Now we finish this, right? Okay.